All right, so here's my this is my connection with Rod Stewart, by the way. My dad got this CD when I was about 14 years old, 13, 14. Rod Stewart singing the All-American Classics. We listened to that thing so much in the car. And a lot of the songs were these beautiful love songs. And Rod Stewart's voice I loved. So I'm familiar with his voice. And a lot of these songs, these classic American songs, I grew up listening to Rod Stewart singing them. So this will be fun to actually go through what made him famous. Thanks to a sponsorship from my friend Michael J. We're checking out Tonight's the Night. There's a lot of controversial Conway Twitty style sexual innuendo in this classic 1976 Billboard #1 hit. Hope you enjoy. Well, Michael, I'm sure I will. With this being as big as it is, again, this video has 21 million views here on YouTube from 15 years ago. This is the official video, so I am most definitely gonna need to do some blurring. What you're gonna see the video here, I'm gonna have to do some blurs for copyright reasons, for at least you and I to be able to hang out and listen to the song together. None of these sorts of videos can we actually monetize, and we're not trying to edit the video in a way so that we can. So I want the music to stay virtually the same, but not the video. I'm gonna have to blur out, okay? So bear with me. Nonetheless, a lot of times these videos, it's a chance for you and I to maybe relive your first experience listening to this song or watching this video, whatever it may be. And so yeah, we're trying to create that environment where you can feel like, hey, yes, you're sitting right here hanging out with me and let's listen to this song. I'm gonna play pretty much the entire song uninterrupted because I'll get excited around a few things. I might talk over it at certain parts by accident, but we'll talk about the song, the video, and everything back then. Maybe do a little bit of research on the history and the impact of the song. Nonetheless, I want you to, as much as possible, put away your distractions, because I go into the demographics of my channel quite a bit. The chances that you are a lot older and wiser than me, this recommendation of you putting away the distraction might not be as relevant to you. It's my generation that we're addicted to social media and whatnot. Man, you should see my screen time from today. Awful. But again, this is going to be really, really interesting listening to his voice in a different way than what I'm used to. Thank you guys for hanging out. Comment down below. Let me know why you wanted to come hang out for this song, for this artist specifically. This is beautiful.
My window.
Oh yeah.
Stay away from my back door. Disconnect the telephone line. Relax, baby, and draw that blind. Kick off your shoes and sit right down. Loosen up that pretty French gown.
Oh, nice.
Let me pour you a good long drink. Ooh, baby, don't you hesitate. 'Cause tonight's the night.
His voice.
It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl.
Michael, I don't know if there's innuendo here, bro.
Come on, angel, my heart's on fire. Don't deny your man's desire. You'd be a fool to stop this tide. Spread your wings and let me come inside. 'Cause tonight's the night.
I love everything about this song, dude.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us now.
You can't have a song like this without a sexy sax solo.
Don't say a word, my virgin child.
Okay.
Just let your inhibitions run wild. The secret is about to unfold. Upstairs before the night's too old. Tonight's the night. It's gonna be alright. 'Cause I love you, girl. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now.
Okay.
J'ai peu peur. Oh mon Dieu, qu'est-ce qu'il va dire maman?
The French?
Mon amour, viens plus près, embrasse-moi. Oh, je t'adore.
Okay.
Cette nuit est la nuit. Oh, oui, cette nuit est la nuit.
Okay. I mean, you gotta have some French if it's gonna be that sexy of a song. Dude, yes, it's a sexy song, but like beautiful. Kind of classy. I don't have like I do have a sexy time playlist kind of, but it's more like old school jazz, crooner music, things like that. I need to make one kind of like with those vibes. Beautiful, beautiful song. Oh man, and it takes me back to my childhood listening to his voice. His voice is the same during this time than the stuff I was listening to. Again, these CDs were from the 2000s, you know? If I was that age, it was like 2003, 2000, yeah, during that time. His voice is the same. It's such a good voice. There's something about it. What about his voice? It's the way that everything is raspy but beautiful in his tone, hit that tenor tone of his. Ah, but just the chord progression. This is the type of song I want to make an acoustic cover for.
Stay away from my window.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Set the mood. Keep setting off the mood. Seems like it's an experience with a French lady. Ain't nobody gonna stop us now. My heart's on fire. Don't deny your man's desire. You'd be a fool to stop this tide. Spread your wings and let me. I feel like this is too dirty to read. At least that line. Tonight's the night. Don't say a word, my virgin child. Okay. I guess a common fantasy in a lot of men to be a woman's first word. We won't talk about that all too much, but word. But it's nice, especially like I don't know. I'm back. I'm back to my wedding night, right? Beautiful night. Not like I cried or anything, but you know what I mean. It was wonderful. Just say it's unlike listening to that WAP song. WAP, right? There's a lot of really dirty, crazy music about sex nowadays, right? Particularly in the hip hop genre and industry. Come on, be poetic with it like that. You know what I mean? At least be poetic with it. I don't know what she's saying. One of Rod's most controversial songs. This off rock was so. It must be. Yeah. Okay. So I focus on the whole virgin thing. I didn't really bring up the virgin child thing. Okay, I can see the controversy here. Not the best look. Not the best look. So it was controversial at the time of release. Then it became really big. Made its debut at number 81, climbing from number 8 to the top of the chart, and remained on top for 8 consecutive weeks until January 8th. Until 8 January 1976. Who writes dates like that? It was the longest stay of any song during 1976. The longest run at the top for a single in the US in over 8 years, since the Beatles' Hey Jude. How about that? And this was the longest stay at number 1 for Rod Stewart his entire recording career. It became the best-selling single of 1977 in the United States. As of 2018, it is the 19th most popular song in the history of the chart. Well, that is wild that I have not heard of the song until today, eh? So apparently there's a guy, Dan Peak, I don't know who this is. He was hanging out with Stewart. He started playing him the song, and Rod liked it and kept recording on it. The song features a French-spoken part from Britt Eklund, who was Stewart's girlfriend at the time. While primarily recorded at Muscle Shoals Word, the final vocal was recorded at Caribou Ranch, where Stewart, Eklund, and producer Tom Downs spent several days. The high-altitude result was a vocal on an octave higher than C-bass versions. Altitude would change the tone of a recording? Bro, this is what's so crazy about, again, the era that a lot of these songs were recorded versus like mine. Altitude made a difference. I didn't know that until right now. The song was originally banned by the BBC and protested by Reverend Jesse Jackson. Hey, how about that? Oh, dude, this guy's been doing stuff for a long time, for a lot of things. And it was protested due to its suggestive lyric, "Come on, angel, my heart's on fire, don't deny your man's desire. You'd be a fool to stop this tide. Spread your wings and let me come inside." Got it. Yep. I mean, it kind of, shocked me a little bit too, but that was the line. Some radio stations play edits of the song, shortening the coda as well as the whispers because they were deemed to be too suggestive. I didn't even notice anyway. The saxophone solo is by Jerry Jimonville. We got to give our shout out to Jerry. That was fantastic. Yeah, again, a song like that needs a good sax solo. It worked. It's interesting how the sax is like the sexiest instrument. Is it because of association or is it just the sexiest? I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, great jam. Yeah, definitely going into my playlist. Sure, some pretty intense lyrics there. Some also, which in today's day and age, again, not the best look. It'll let the mind wander. But in creating an environment with, a beautiful environment for me and my wife, hey, bro, that song's gotta be on there. It's gotta. So those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know. I enjoyed my time. I hope you did too. Great song and great way to listen to Rod Stewart in a different light. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Music's a wonderful thing. And again, we don't just do music, right? Subscribe to our second, like our family channel, our vlog. We're actually going to have a video right here for you to come and watch. We're trying to just promote a full life with family, with music, with health. Check out the description down below to find ways to donate, support, or check out our sponsors. By checking out our sponsors and buying stuff from our sponsors, you help us too. But more than anything, let's spend more time listening to good music, a little less time reading on the news. Let's focus a little bit more on our actual spheres of influence, right? Create our own heavens on earths. And heaven wouldn't be heaven without music.